So, hello and welcome. Right, this is a real quick one, and for me, it's going to be real quick. So, basically, I've been struggling. How do I make it that I can use the buttons on the handlebars to flick between the screens? And between JBack and myself, JBack found the initial, but only for a screen on the PC. I figured it out this morning. I've now got it going so that I can actually use I can program whatever button on the controller to change between the dashes. So I thought I'd make a quick video because it's actually really simple, but it might get missed. So I'm going to actually turn off my wireless cam where it's got the dashboard so you can actually see. So I'm in the main SimHub window, and right at the top you've got basically it's showing what game I'm running, and it's also showing my device. So you can see I've got GPbikes, I've got my device which is the Vocore, and in order and this is where it gets really silly, in order to simply make it that I want buttons, I've got to get my mouse actually not on the OBS window and on here. So when I put my mouse, hover it over the Vocore screen, in the corner there's a settings button. I press that and it will come up with LCD. Now this one here, this does the brightness of the dash, and you can do all your settings. You can set up your main dashboard, your idle dashboard, and you can obviously choose whatever design you want. But then to set up the buttons, you simply go to controls, and there are different things you can actually do. But for now, you see, you can do dash actions. Now I've got to learn what they are because that sounds interesting. But just to go next dash and previous dash, you simply, I'm going to click change now, and all I do is I press a button. So I'm actually going to press the button, I'm just going to say save, and then I do the same for that, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Then you close that window. Okay, so now I'm going to reopen my webcam, my wireless cam, so you can see the dashboard. Now I actually have GPbikes running. Now if I quickly restart, like I said, this is a real quick video. See? Now, normally I can touch here and it'll flick through the screens, but I'm not going to touch it, and the camera's showing that I'm not, but I can also press a button, go up, and then I can go to my previous. So, very simple, but that's all you have to do. It's as simple as that. But JBack and I, we couldn't find it yesterday. We were bashing our heads for about half an hour going through all different things, and I found it this morning. But I wouldn't have found it if JBack hadn't set me on the right line. So thank you, JBack. Well, that's all I wanted to do. Real quick one. Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.